Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah, for those of you who didn't know that. And today it's Tag Tuesday. So for this round we will be doing the TMI tag, or the too much information tag. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So the first question is, what are you wearing? So I am wearing this shirt from H&M. It's just these normal pants from Cubus, or yeah, I don't know how to say that in English, so but yeah. Number 2, have you ever been in love? So I'm going to say that when I was together with him, I felt like I was in love. But I mean, it wasn't like my, I almost said true love, so. Number 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? So the breakup itself wasn't so bad. It was more like before, like when I kind of, I won't say like set my mind on it, but yeah, before was terrible, but not the breakup itself. It was pretty calm. And I mean, now we are still friends, even though it took some years before we actually was able to be in the same room and actually talk together. Number 4, how tall are you? So I'm 166 centimeter, and I think that is around 5'5", but I don't know for sure. 5, any tattoos? No, I don't. Any piercings? No, I only have like in my ears. And I mean, here I have 4 and here I have 3, so not any other. 7, who is your favorite OTP? So I think I'm going to go for a more healthy relationship, and I'm going with Alex and Katie from Safe Haven, because I really love those together. 8, favorite TV show. And if you have been on my channel long enough, you will already know this answer, because I never stop to shut up about it. And that is Criminal Minds, and I love that show. 9, favorite band. For this one, I think I need to go with All Good Things, because that is kind of one of the few bands that I have kind of enjoyed almost all songs to, and I have listened to them all. I mean, there are like bands that I have like listened to one song on, but I won't call that like my favorite band, because I don't actually know how they are. 10, favorite song. So for the moment, I'm going to say I don't actually know why I have actually started to see this show. I kind of think that I am in like the mood where I just want to be not like younger, but watch like the shows I used to watch when I was a little younger. So I started watching Violetta, and I really enjoy one of those songs there, and it's called Podemos by Martina Strossel and Jorg Blanco. I don't know how to say that, but it's basically two of the cast from Violetta, and I really enjoyed them. So, 11. Something you miss. So, I mean, this is not like all the time, but I really miss to have someone in my life that cares about me. Like someone other than my parents. Yeah, I miss someone in my life, but I mean, it's not like I have to have someone. It's just that sometimes I miss it. 12. How old are you? So, I'm 21, but I'm turning 22 in just a few months. So, I'm turning 22 July 8th. So, that's not too long. I mean, that's soon, just like a month. So, that's sick. 13. Zodiac sign. And I think that July is Cancer, at least where I am. So I think I'm Cancer. I don't actually care about my zodiac sign because, yeah. 14. What do you look for in a partner? I like someone who is nice and someone who will actually help me in the house, because I know that there are a lot of like guys that are like the woman should do everything, and to be honest, if you are like that, I will wash my own clothes and then you should wash your own clothes, because I'm not doing that if you're not helping. But if you are helping, then I am willing to do things for you if you just help, because, I mean, I'm sick, I don't have all the energy in the world, and when I'm really tired, I get really frustrated and angry, and you don't want me that way. I also like someone who isn't like afraid to show emotions, because, I mean, I know a lot of guys that are like, guys aren't supposed to cry and they are just not going to show any feelings, and I want to know your feelings. I mean, me personally, I really like when guys show emotion. So yeah. 15. Favorite quote. I have just way too many, and I haven't like figured out my top favorite quote. So yeah. 16. Favorite actor. For this one, I have to say Shamar Moore, and he is like he's like one of the main characters in Criminal Minds and SWAT, and I really enjoy both of them, so yes. 18. Favorite color. I love blue. I have always loved blue. When I was little, I never were that pink girl. I have never been that pink girl. I have never really enjoyed pink. So, 18. Loud music or soft? For me, that really depends on what I'm doing and things like that. I mean, when I'm driving, I don't actually listen to like this loud hard rock music, because then I get really aggressive. So I like a little bit more softer tones, especially when I'm in the car. So yeah. 19. Where do you go when you are sad? I usually go to my room and just don't do anything, like lay in my bed and not do anything more. Maybe watch like this really sad movie. Yeah. 20. How long does it take you to shower? I'm gonna say around 10 to 20 minutes. It really depends on what I'm doing. So yeah, I mean, and it really also depends on if I'm actually feeling like showering. Because sometimes I actually don't feel like shower. And then it can take me 10 minutes because I just want to get out. 21. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I'm gonna say from 10 minutes if I'm not doing any makeup. But if I'm like doing my full makeup, it can take me around an hour. But usually no more. So yeah. 22. Ever been in a physical fight? No, I haven't. No. 23. Turn-ons. For me, I really like if you smell good, but I also like when people are polite and like answer people normal and being polite, because I hate rudeness. And I mean, I don't want a person who is rude to other people. But yeah, I really have a lot of turn-ons. I'm not going to mention them all, but then we have turn-offs. One is if you are overly jealous person. Because I'm going to say this right now. I have a lot of friends that are guys, and I mean, you can't be jealous because some of those I have known since I was 10 years old. And even though I might be together with someone, I mean, it won't stop me from being friends with them because I have known them for so long. And I mean, that really will be like, those are my friends, and I'm not going to change my circle of friends just because I'm together with someone. And then we have someone who smells bad, and I mean, not like if you smell like clean without like actually having on anything. I mean, if you smell clean, that's really good. But if you like have this bad like smell, like smells weird, I'm not enjoying that because I am really sensitive to smell. And if you're smelling bad, I'm just not going to feel it. And then, of course, we have rude. I don't like rude people. So yeah, I mean, you're not rude to anyone, especially my friends and family, but I don't think you should be rude to anyone at all. And then you have bossy, like really bossy, like you have to do that and you have to do that and you're not allowed to do that. If you boss me around, I'm going to get pissed because I don't like to be bossed around. I mean, if you ask nicely, like, can you do that? Then yes, of course I can, but not when you say you have to do that, because when people say you have to do that, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to. And like there are more, but the last one I'm going to mention is lazy. Like laying on the couch and just expect people to do things for them. That's not me. That's not a person I will like at all. 25. The reason I joined YouTube or BookTube. So for this one, I'm just going to say that I needed someone to talk about books with, because I don't have a lot of people who actually read, and especially not like my reading taste. So yeah. 26. Fears. So I have colorophobia, which is fear of clowns, because I don't like them. And especially now that they are like getting more and more frightening, and you have like killer clowns and everything like that. I hate clowns. I mean, if you have dressed up like a clown and going to spook me, there is a big chance that I'm just going to smash you down. And I have arachnophobia, which is fear of spiders. I don't like spiders, they are scary. And I don't know why, because I also find them really fascinating when I'm like in a place where they have spiders in like glass. I really find them really, yeah, I find them really exciting, but I'm also very afraid of them. And I'm scared to death from wasps, and I don't actually know why, but I just find them really scary, especially at like the fall when they don't have anything to do and they are just aggressive and just, yeah. 27. Last thing that made you cry. I actually don't remember when I cried last. And that is sick, because I always cry. I mean, I guess it was something on the TV, or like a movie or something. So yeah. 28. The last time you said I love you to someone. I say it every day to my dog and my parents. Mostly I say it to my dog because I love him. 29. The meaning behind your YouTube name. It's pretty self-explainable. Yeah, I mean, my name is Hannah and I read books. So yeah. 30. Last book you read. If I'm going to take like the last book I finished, it's Yona of the Dawn. But that is not like the last book that I read, like I'm currently reading. But that is like number 30. Book you are currently reading. And I'm reading 2 books. It's Descendant of the Crane and Gemina. And yeah, one I'm listening to an audiobook, one I'm reading physically, and I like Gemina more than Descendant of the Crane, so. 32. Last show you watched. Last show I watched, I think, was MasterChef. I really enjoy MasterChef, and I have no idea why. I mean, I guess it's just like food and learning new recipes that are kind of like awesome. So yeah. 33? Is it 33 now? Last person you talked to. That was my mom and dad. They just left the house, and yeah. 34. The last relationship between you and the last person you texted. The last person I talked to is a person I have met him now. That is a person who bought my subwoofer. And that might be I think that is the last time I ever see him, so we're done with that. Now I have lost count on what I'm at, but favorite food. That must be Chinese. I just love that. So yeah, I kind of like all Chinese food, almost. Place you want to visit. I want to visit almost the whole world. So yeah, to do that I just need a large amount of money first. Last place you were. I just I brought my dad up to the mechanic shop to get the car. Like his car, not my car. I was driving my car. So that is like 5 minutes away from us. But that is the last place I were. At least when I'm filming this. When you see this, I think I have been a lot of other places. Do you have a crush? No, I don't. I'm really picky about like people I like because I feel like when I was younger I fell in love, like had a crush, and basically it does what the name says, it crushed me. So I'm just feeling like I'm not trusting anyone anymore. So last time you kissed someone. If it is like a person, then it's when I was 17, which is a long time ago. It's almost 5 years ago. So yeah. But that is like a person that I like that aren't like my dog or anything, because he's not a person. But if I'm like going to take the dog, then it's like yesterday. Maybe today. Last time you were insulted. I have absolutely no idea when I was last like insulted, because to be honest, I usually don't care what other people think. Favorite flavor of sweet. So usually I like something that is sour, but I also have like these caramel flavored, I don't know what to call them. Yeah, but there are like these short like stumps of caramel flavored, like, yeah, I don't know what to call them. But they are called, I buy them in Sweden, and they are called snablar. So yeah, I don't know what they are in, I don't even know what they are in Norwegian. So yeah. What instruments do you play? I try to learn keyboard, and I'm just getting really demotivated every single time, so I don't. Favorite piece of jewelry? Jewelry, I can't say that today. I don't think I have any favorite piece, to be completely honest. Last sport you played? I don't remember, because I kind of don't remember last time I even played the sport. It might have been like football for a year, like 2 years ago or something. Yeah. Last song you sang? I don't remember. I'm always going around singing things and I never ever remember it. Once I'm done. Favorite chat-up line? I don't know, to be honest. I have no idea. Last time you hang out with anyone? Yeah. I think it were like to hang out with friends at least. I think that is like a year-ish ago. No, a year. A week. So yeah. But that was the TMI tag. Really long tag. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos and follow me on all of my social media. All that is in the description down below. And I will see you next time. Bye!